Toothbrush.
Check.
Toothpaste.
Check.
Book.
Book. Right, that's me.
Come with us.
Just let me know when she's out of surgery.
So what have you got on today, then?
Well, work, obviously, and then a meeting about the resource centre.
Right.
You just put your energies into this.
3.
Couldn't decide.
You won't read word.
I know.
She took 6 to Lanzarote.
Oh, this again. Honestly, he's hit me over the head with them books. I think overpacking was a crime. Well, good luck today.
Thanks. Yeah, girls.
What kind of a name is Dorin, anyway?
Well, it's Romanian. That doesn't mean you should be laughing at it.
She's not laughing at it.
It means gift.
When can we meet him?
Soon. I mean, look, they might not be in the country for very long.
So, are we going on holiday or not? That'll be a no, then.
It's costing a lot of money to put them both up in a hotel.
Alina's pretty. Mum's prettier.
Oh, yeah, there's no contest there.
Girls, everything will be okay.
Well, apart from our holiday.
Right, listen. Loads of kids your age have never even been on holiday.
Well, you know what? Loads of kids my age have never had cancer.
Got any lip salve? Yeah. Ta-da. Yeah. Ta.
What? I don't want it now.
Why not?
It's been on your lips, I don't want it on my lips.
Hey, what's the difference between health and wellness?
One's been around longer.
What's a wellness is a made-up word?
All words are made up, aren't they?
Yeah, I suppose they are.
Hey, I wonder how Peter's getting on.
What, on the high seas?
Yeah, get jealous sometimes.
Yeah. Do you remember that time we were on the tram and that woman asked him if he wanted to sit down?
That was funny, that one.
Yeah, it was. And when we took him to the match?
He just froze.
Crikey, you know you're officially old when that happens, don't you?
Well, not pregnant.
Well, at least you've got somebody else to go with now, haven't you?
Hey, Cassie.
Yeah, she looked like she were having a nice time.
Yeah.
Hey, got a date with Demi later.
Oh, fighting him off with a stick.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Hey, I hope you're going to give him a shave today.
No, he likes a bit of stubble.
He's going to end up like Yasmin's fancy man.
No, it's a nightmare trying to shave someone else. We'll just use those trimmers just to keep it just so. He's very fussy.
Yeah, I miss my beard, you know.
Yeah, he'll be coming down the chimney with a sack if this goes on.
Yeah, it's the Indiana Jones look.
Hey, how would you like it if we all came back here after my shift? You know, I could bring some grub.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, we get down to Rover's office, have a right old... No, that's sorry, that's, no. So how are you finding it? I mean, you know, not being able to get out anymore. I mean, it must be a nightmare, no?
Cheers.
Yeah.
Right, we'll see you later, darling. Come on, you.
I better go now. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Love you, bro.
Let's give you a little wash.
Leanne! What time is it?
Oh, 10 o'clock.
No, I meant, Toyazon.
Oh, midday, I think. But you know what they're like. They get you there first thing and then they don't get seen till tea time.
Yeah. Is Nick going with her?
Yeah, I'm wall to wall.
Autograph, Madam B?
Cheers, Rog. Ta.
For you, anything.
Will they keep her in overnight?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, well, I hope it goes well.
Cheers, David.
See ya.
See you.
Nick's brother?
Oh, yeah, he was just asking how Toyo is.
You're doing the right thing.
I'm trying to.
Being a good sister.
Still worried, though.
Maybe we should look at this another day.
No, it's all right. We can do it now. Come in.
Did you chase Amy Barlow?
Yeah, we're going to do it this afternoon.
How do you keep spinning all these plates? It's outstanding.
Oh, thanks.
Sure you're up for doing it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I should.
Well, at least you'll find out one way or the other.
I mean, it's not that I don't believe her.
Look, it wouldn't help in court, but it might help you satisfy your curiosity. How have the girls taken it?
How do you think?
And your granny?
Oh, I knew it. I knew she would come back and haunt you and blah, blah.
Wily old bird.
I don't think Alina would have lied.
She'd have to add your name to his birth certificate for you to have any legal rights. Or you could apply for a court order.
Wow. I mean, that'd freak her out.
Well, let's find out if you've got a son or not first, yeah? Take it from there.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
If the answer's no, everything goes back to normal.
Yeah, and if I hadn't done it, she'd have gone.
Exactly.
That's my grandson.
Potentially. You're skating on thin ice there.
I'm glad Tyrone's back in my life. I'm glad you're back in my life, believe it or not. Blood's blood.
Blood's blood, she says. After all these years, have you got a sore throat?
I like the feel of it against my skin, if you must know. It's very comforting.
Did they win?
Barely noticed.
Oh, hiya. What are you doing later?
Me? Not much.
There's a live orchestra in the park, street food.
Sounds banging.
Beat my 3 o'clock.
Quick movers.
No point messing about.
No accounting for taste.
Cheeky
Right,
mate.
so that's 2 toad in the holes with mashed potato. Do you want gravy and red cabbage with that?
Yes, please.
Well, the anaesthetist seemed capable.
Oh, I hope she is. More than capable. I don't want a work experience girl.
Read if you want. Might take your mind off things.
What if it's spread?
What if isn't gonna get us anywhere?
Yeah, but what if?
Well, you know, you'll be treated, and it'll be okay.
Toya, is it?
Yeah, are they ready for me?
They are, love.
Okay, wish me luck.
Hey, Toya. Good luck.
Hey, so what's it like having a big household to yourself?
I sleep in a different bedroom every night.
How many are there?
3.
Well, that's a lot of unnecessary laundry. It's not very good for the environment.
Yeah, did our kid ask about her room?
Oh, yeah, he's taking it.
He never said.
What's this? Well, our brother's moving in whilst he looks for a flat. Pint, love.
To my old room? Are you for real?
Yeah, Lisa's up on his way.
He's going to be living here the minute I move out of all the rotten luck.
And it's a bit of a step down for him and all. Should have seen his bachelor pad.
Hey, he'd best behave himself, Tala.
You best behave yourself. Creeping into the wrong room, 3 o'clock in the morning. And don't say he's too young for you.
Oh, I'd gladly stumble into his bedroom.
Do you mind?
Hey, he must have got his height from his dad.
What a smack.
Oh, you have to admit, the pair of you do the short straw in that department.
Yeah, well, at least I've got a fit brother.
Incest Claxton.
Girls.
I still can't believe he's moving in.
Yeah, well, you've got your own spinster pad now, haven't you?
Well, I'd rather have a copper for a brother than an undertaker.
Of all the rotten luck.
Yeah, well, rent'll come in handy.
Lip balm? So if Kev borrowed yours and gave it back to you, would you ever use it again?
I don't see why not.
See? Disgusting. It's only my lips.
Only? I mean, obviously, I've never used lip balm in my entire life, but...
Sorry, I think I ate that toad in the old too fast.
Anyway, did you hear about last night?
Oh, go on, what happened?
He went to match with your mum.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah, slippery slope about taking a woman to football. And he's got Demi on the go. Bet you let her use your lip balm.
Cool, too right, I would.
Well, why not me?
I found it in the lost and found, OK?
What?
I'll get another couple of zeros.
Can you believe that? Could have been anybody's.
Yes, Steve.
Anyway, you want my advice, you should get the little fella checked out. Make sure it's not yours.
Shh. What, you're already on it?
But no.
You're doing a DNA test?
Right, will you be quiet?
How are you going to manage that without Alina finding out?
Well, you can't blame the lass. 1 minute she's picking out flip-flops and the next minute it's all off.
Sliders.
Eh?
They're sliders now. They don't call them flip-flops.
Well, whatever. You know, she's right to feel a bit knocked. And so should you be as well.
Well, I'm trying not to. And this isn't Tyrone's fault.
It was his fault in the first place, wasn't it? All right, I'm not going to hark back to that, because that way lies madness. But I always knew that that one would come crawling back out of the woodwork.
I just wish it'd all go away.
Yeah. Well, you're a strong woman, Fizz. You know, you get through this.
Now, it doesn't mean that you can creep down in the middle of the night and help yourself.
Well, there's got to be some perk, surely.
But Jenny, she likes the younger man.
I'll try to resist.
Oh, hello.
All right.
Heard you taking my old room.
Apparently so.
What she means is she fancies you.
Gemma, ignore her. I don't. I mean, don't get me wrong.
It's okay, really.
Hey, we're going round our Paul's for some tea later. I'm sure you're welcome.
Who's going?
Me, Mum, the kids.
I'm working.
Ladies.
You can do the gents.
It's her turn.
Nails still drying. When did you clam up?
Since he walked through the door.
Will you tell her?
Hey, has Tyrone gone? Yeah, he said he's gone down the hotel to meet up with them.
Fizz'll do her not.
You'll cross all this.
I'll tell you what, I won't miss out on any gossip here.
Hey, we do not gossip. We collect rumours. There's a difference.
Wow. You scrub up.
I'll take that as a compliment. Is the perfume a bit much?
Oh, no, it's nice.
Oh.
He's got a blocked nose anyway, so he probably won't mind.
Who has?
Ken, Amy was going to take him, but she got stuff on at the bistro, you know. Where did I... Yeah. There we go. Right, Rhapsody on the Wreck. Now, these entitle you to a free glass of wine, which will be in a beaker, I should imagine. Not that you'll partake. Anyway, he's got a couple of blankets there, as Ken. There you go.
Thanks.
Ah, the belle of the ball.
Ken.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks for stepping into the breach.
Well, you know me.
Take a peek.
Yes. I'm sure I'll be all right. Steve, what are you up to tonight?
Hot date.
Like living with Cary Grant.
Do we look all right?
Yeah, you look great.
I might get changed. Anyway.
Ah, I never had you down as the type.
Sorry?
Live classical music.
Not like any old racket me, Ken.
Oh, I forgot my vitamins.
Brought you all the paperwork I've got. I should have blown it on a speedboat by now.
Between you and me, this is a very exciting opportunity.
I'll be honest with you, I've never met with a financial advisor before.
We don't bite. At least not those native to these parts. Bit of a fact file before we talk about the resource centre. I've got your address and your date of birth, which I'm extremely jealous of. And you're still a full-time student.
For now, yeah.
So who'll be doing the cooking then?
Not me, that's for sure. Unless there's any hot pots going begging.
Yeah, and help yourself to a couple of bottles of wine while you're at it. Hot pots don't grow on trees. Hey! Rita said that you were doing her hair when she got back from Audrey's.
Well, I'll have a lemonade then. Don't worry, she's not going to come out of my weekend.
Oh, there's an image.
Just escaping Maria for 10 minutes.
Don't blame you.
What, is that bad?
Oh, she's just whittering on.
Right, imagine being Gary.
But I see more of her than he does.
Yeah, well, she's had it tough.
Haven't we all? I've had her in my ear since I was this high.
I suppose Tim sees more of Steve.
Oh, they were in here before. With Tyrone.
Have you heard?
Have I heard? Of course I have. Maria reckons that Alina stitched him up.
Well, it's funny you should say that.
Oh, Fizz.
Funny who should say what?
No, nothing.
No, go on, Sal, let's hear it.
Well, I was just gonna say about the DNA test, but I know it's not my place.
What DNA test?
Thank you for staying. And I am sorry again about my mum.
You never met mine.
No, spared that pleasure.
Have you still got the tattoo?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Show me.
Really?
Wow.
I mean, what do you expect?
Like the man from Simply Red.
Fizz said that too.
It was a bad idea in the first place. Us.
Yeah.
Shame we didn't know it at the time.
Look, you know, if you've got anything that you want to do, I can look after him for a bit, you know, shopping or whatever.
Oh. I might take a shower.
Yeah, crack on, he'll be right as rain with me.
Right as rain. I won't be long.
Hey, big fella. Mummy's gone for a shower, is that okay? Yeah. Hey, do you like football? Have you heard of Dimitrescu? Oh, he was in this Romanian side with Hadji and Radachayud. It was amazing. Do you want to play a game? Should we play pull a funny face game? Yeah? Can you do it like this? You pull a funny face. You do it. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nick. Nick. It's been 3 hours. Is she okay?
Who's that?
Amy Barlow. You're nosy, aren't you? She's having a meeting.
With?
A financial advisor, I think.
What for?
Well, she'll tell you herself if she wants. Anyway, in the meantime,
I'll have a bit of lemon, please.
a bit of lemon.
Yeah, Bernie got me onto them. They're quite refreshing.
Oh, sorry, hang on a sec. Hi, Nick. How's she doing? What? Yeah, I'll be right there.
Is everything all right?
you do this, huh?
I'm sorry.
You thought I was lying to you?
No, I don't know what... Look, this whole thing has just messed with my head.
Oh, still a coward. Admit it, you didn't believe me.
I just wanted to make sure that it was mine.
Oh, because my word wasn't good enough? Or maybe I sleep around so much I don't even know who his father is myself.
No, I never thought that.
Go on then. Do it. Do the test. Because I know what the result would be.
No. Oh, look, I do trust you.
So then why go behind my back? I never asked for anything from you. I had no reason to lie. I'm only still here because you begged me to stay.
I know, and I should never have done it.
But you did. No. And it just reminds me what a lucky escape we had. Now get out and leave us alone.
No, Alina, please.
No, the deal is off. We're going home the first flight we can get.
Oh, no, look, I know you're angry, right, and I understand that. But when you calm down...
I'll probably be on a plane and glad of it. Now get out! I said get out!
He's just being naughty.
Very.
Nick, any more news?
She's in ITU.
What went wrong?
I don't know, it's complications in surgery. She lost a lot of blood.
She's going to be okay.
I don't know, couldn't get a straight answer from the doctor. He said they're trying to stabilise her, whatever that means.
Should have been with her. I should have been holding her hand when they took her in.
Yeah, well, maybe you can upload or download, whatever you call it, might make you feel better.
I honestly thought that withdrawing was going to help. I thought being involved in the Institute would benefit all of us.
Right. And how's that working out for you?
I'll knock up some projections and you can judge whether the likely returns will better your existing yields.
It's not just all about money, though, is it?
Money's all I can advise on, I'm afraid. But this could be a sound bet.
Cheers.
Well, hope to see you soon.
How'd it go?
Interesting.
Well, that's the least she has to be for her commission. Everything looking good?
Yeah, I suppose. The trust fund's invested in a pretty conservative portfolio. Not making masses, but doing all right.
It's safe, that's the main thing.
Is it? Can't help but think that I could be doing more with it.
Well, I have had a tip on the 430 at Newmarket.
I'm serious. Look, don't say anything to my dad or my granddad yet. But I think I might put some money into the Institute. They're opening a new resource centre.
What's that got to do with you?
If my cash can actually help people rather than sitting in some savings account, then that'd be a real bonus. And I get a return from it.
How good a return?
The Institute seems to be doing pretty well.
My dad's always driven a flash car regardless of how good business was. How did they make their money?
People pay for online courses, books, other stuff.
So why do they need this centre?
We haven't got into the details yet.
How are they going to monetise it? Have they broken ground yet?
Not as far as I know.
So when will it actually be up and running?
We haven't discussed that.
Have they given you a timetable for dividends or repayment?
I told you, we haven't gone into the details yet.
Well, I reckon you should. Your gran must have worked really hard to get that money together, and she wanted it to give you a decent start in life. I'd think hard before taking any risks with it.
Let's just concentrate on the positives. It wasn't a hysterectomy like she feared, and the cancer was in only one ovary, which they've removed.
Yeah, it nearly killed her in the process. We need to speak to someone.
Okay, they said they'd come and find me if there was any news.
Well, I can't just sit here doing nothing.
Well, look, pestering the doctors might make you feel better, but it's not going to help Toya, okay? Right, I'm going to get some coffee.
No, I'll go. If I have to read these posters one more time, I'm going to go mad.
Nick.
Hey, what's happening? Is she okay?
We administered some clotting medicine and the bleed's been brought under control. She's stable.
Oh, thank God. Can I see her? Sorry, can we see her? Her sister's here as well.
She's under sedation at present, but yes, you can see her when you're ready.
Oh, hey, thank you.
I've always had a bit of a love-hate relationship with the name Demi.
Oh, no, it's nice. Yeah. Bet you throw a mean pot.
If I had a penny for every pottery gag.
Sorry.
I'd rather have been a Zoe or a Sophie. Anything but a film star name.
Got yourself lucky you're not called Sigourney. Imagine the nightmare she has. Yeah, it says for Sierra, I for Indigo, G for Golf.
I guess. My mate feels the same about her name.
What was her name?
Lassie.
Seriously?
What do you think?
Oh, sorry. It's a joke, of course.
It doesn't feel like one now.
Right, it's been a long week.
I'm keeping you up.
No, not at all. I'm glad you didn't look that bad. I thought I'd blown it.
Thanks. Believe me, you had. But you've definitely got something about you. Something I can't quite put my finger on.
Well, the night's young. Who knows where your finger might end up? I mean, you know, you might work out what it is you like about me. I mean.
Well, we'll see, won't we? As long as your ex is out of the picture now.
Tracy, yeah, you got more chance of finding Wally. I mean, I'm not saying she's history, but she should be stuffed and marked in the British Museum.
So, just the two of us then. Because 3 is most definitely a crowd. Or it is at Wethy County.
Wethy County, yeah. Funny.
Nothing's that funny. I think I preferred it when you didn't get the joke. Shall we order some drinks or something? I'm parched.
Yeah.
It's good Kit has found somewhere local.
Local's the word.
Yeah, he said he's going to look for something more permanent.
If he's living over a pub, he might take his time.
Here you go, Jem.
True that.
True what?
That is his new favourite word of the moment. This is in the wire.
Oh, it's a nice drop of plonk, that.
It's Dev's finest.
Merci beaucoup, mon ami.
I don't know about that, but I tell you, we've got this cracking new Merlot down the Rovers.
Excuse me, I think you'll find the word is Merlot.
Oh, whatever it is, it goes down a treat. And I'm normally a white cider kind of girl, mate.
Well, that'll explain the obliteration of your palate.
I mean, anyway, it's really nice to have you all here.
Yeah, we don't get many dinner invites for this lot, do you?
Shame Kit not here.
Well, he did want to come. He had to work.
You know, sure we'll be able to make it another time.
Oh, Veg.
Ouch, Dev.
You know, please, we can't leave things the way they are. Just call me back. I'm begging you.
9 items or less, that's what it says, isn't it? Not 10, not 12. Certainly not what he had in his bloody basket.
Still think it would have been easy to just let the checkout girl put his shopping through.
Fiona, it's a matter of principle. Fresh girls should just get a grip. Otherwise, people are going to be thinking that they can do what they like when they go shopping. And it'll be Armageddon in Devs. Huh? And I'm in the front line. You're here, are you? Well, you might wish you weren't.
What?
I can manage now, Ta.
Well, all right, but, you know, if you need someone to help you, kick him up the backside.
It's okay, thank you. Why have you not been answering your phone?
Oh, I'm sorry, I've been up to my eyes.
You've been up to something, and I had to find out about it from Sally Metcalf, of all people.
You what?
The DNA test you got for Doreen. Why didn't you tell me? I look like a proper fool.
Right, well, I just thought the fewer people that knew, the better.
Oh, so you didn't want to tell me, but you were all right getting Adam involved. And Tim?
Oh, I didn't tell Tim. Tim guessed.
What are you hoping to achieve anyway? Why would you even
Well, it doesn't
do
matter
that?
now, does it?
Of course it matters.
No, it doesn't, because Alina caught me trying to swab Doran.
Oh.
So whatever I've done, I'm going to pay for out, because chances are I'm never going to see him anyway.
Any more news?
She's out of the woods.
Toya. Toya, you can hear me. I'm sorry. I love you. And I'll never let you down like that ever again. Never, ever. I'll be with you every step of the way from now on. So please, just get better. You okay?
I'm glad you're back in the room. It will mean the world to her.
I hope so.
They do a lovely salted caramel brownie in this place.
Oh, want to share one?
Well, not unless they brought back rationing while I was at the gents.
Sharing a dessert can be quite intimate.
It just causes problems in my experience. You've had more than I have. Who gets to have the raspberry afterwards? Who gets to lick the last of the ice cream off the plate?
You lick your plate?
We're not in restaurant. We're not really. Never really.
I should think not. You're not a cocker spaniel.
No. So, what dessert would you like to share?
I think I'll settle for a flat white.
I don't care if your trainers are more comfortable. Sophisticated eateries demand appropriate footwear.
Well, I doubt 50 Cent goes out for a bit of nosebag with a pair of brogues on. He likes a trainer, does Fiddy, same as me.
Yeah, but does he have orthotic arch support insoles in his?
He might have. With all that rapping, I expect he's on his feet a lot.
What's your excuse?
Well, for all you know, he might be a martyr to his plantar fasciitis.
Well, I'm a martyr to you, I know that. What are they doing in here?
I told you got the wrong end of the stick about him being out on a date with Cassie.
Well, if I did, so did Cassie. Oh, I'm going to find out what's going on. Hi!
Hi, Sally.
Oh, it looks like you're going my way.
Oh, yes. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
How's it going, killer? All right? Was this shared pudding then back to us for an after eight?
Do you and Sally share puddings?
Sometimes, yeah. It's cheaper and he gets things on the boil a bit, you know what I mean?
I don't think things are on the boiler yet.
No?
Don't think I'm as into her as the first photo was.
Well, you've got no else on the go, have you? Mind you, Sally thought that you'd asked Cassie out on a date tonight.
Gave her that impression?
No idea. But apparently Cassie feels the same.
Really?
Yeah.
So Grandad's out tripping a like fantastic with Lily Savage as we speak.
I didn't think classical music was Cassie's thing.
She's pretty flexible when someone else is paying.
That's got to be some perks to being a carer.
Yeah, carer, paid companion. I'm not quite sure what she is these days. So long as he's happy, though, huh? Right, see you later.
See ya.
Bye.
I was hoping I might bump into you. Could we have a quick word in private?
Oh, it's fine. Addie's a mate.
Nice to meet you, Addie.
You too.
Rowan. I was wondering how it went with the financial advisor. All your ducks in a row?
I was gonna call you about that.
I hope she saw the investment potential. It's a real opportunity to grow your money.
I get that, but that cash was my grandma's.
She'd never forgive herself if she lost it.
Don't worry, she won't lose a penny. Quite the opposite.
I'm sure, but it just doesn't feel right risking it. So I'm not going to invest. Sorry.
You're missing out on a big opportunity here. Did you speak to Leanne about this?
Tried calling her, but she didn't pick up. Sister's not very well, apparently. But I discussed it with Addie, and I think this is for the best.
To be honest, I didn't think he had it in.
No, I didn't know she'd walked in.
Well, it's a bit of a shock.
Hey, could I please get a bottle of your Merlot to take out? Thank you.
Running low for Sunday, Vicar.
No, lucky to get to 9:30. Got Gemma and the family over.
Hey, well, don't let Dev know you're using us as an off licence, otherwise he'll start serving hot pot.
No, Gemma was just wanging on about how good your Merlot was, so I thought I'd push the boat out.
Paul having a nice night.
Yeah, you know him. Loves a party.
I can't figure out how to use that washing machine.
And you a detective?
I wish I still lived here. I'd help him sort out his smalls any day.
I bet you would.
Hey, I thought you were meant to be working tonight.
An early dart.
Oh, well, come and join the party then, because Paul will be chuffed to see you.
I've got my washing in now.
Hey, it's all right. I'll set it going.
I best get off and all, actually. Right, I'll see you.
Yeah.
I'll see you around as well.
Hey, are you not going to join us?
To be honest, mate, I wasn't feeling too great. That's why I knocked off before the end of my shift.
So you're still doing your laundry? Or is this because of Bernie?
It's just best we stay out of each other's way. You know, it suits us both.
Yeah, but that doesn't suit Paul. Come on, I thought you and your mum had buried the hatchet.
She's not my mum. No more than she would want me to be a son now. You know, I tried to patch things up for Paul's sake. Just tell him I'll see him around.
I thought it was room service.
No. Sorry to disappoint you. Can I come in?
I don't want any trouble.
That makes two of us. Please.
Did Tyrone send you?
No. He doesn't know I'm here, but he did tell me what happened.
Then you'll understand why I'm so angry.
Yeah, totally. He was like a bull in a china shop, as per. But he is sorry.
That doesn't change what he did and why.
I'm not expecting you to forgive him. This whole thing has knocked him sideways. I mean, it would anyone. He made a bad decision, and he knows that now. He just wants to be part of his son's life.
That may be what Tyrone wants, but me? It's just been me and Doreen since the day he was born, and we've been doing just fine. We don't need any complications.
Well, I think that horse bolted the second Tyrone found out, don't you? Look, don't get me wrong. There's part of me that would like nothing better than you and your boy just to get on a plane now, but that wouldn't solve anything.
Wouldn't it?
No. Because it wouldn't change the fact that Doreen's got a father and two sisters, and they all want to be part of his life. And you know, one day, he's going to be old enough to ask you questions, and if you just walk away, he might not like the answers he finds.
Again. Someone can't say no for an answer. Let me guess, Rowan.
Yeah.
Well, good for you for ignoring him. You must have been tempted, so.
Not really. The whole thing's just...
What?
Nothing. If you hadn't have stepped up, she would have been all alone. And I know you've done all the heavy lifting since she's been diagnosed. That can't have been easy for you.
We're family. You would have done the same for me.
I'm not sure I would. It's like you said earlier. I've been totally selfish.
I was out of order. You've had so much stress to cope with, and it can't be easy being here, and Troy being like this, you know, and there's me piling in.
No, you've been dead patient. And I took it for granted. I don't know what I've done to deserve you, Nick.
Don't be daft.
No, I mean it. I love you. And I've never been more sure than I am right now.
Yeah, likewise. Oh, right, just, I better pick, Sam up from Mum's and, I'll see you at home.
Yeah, I thought the soloist in the trumpet voluntary was absolutely outstanding. Oh, thank you.
Beats trumpeter voluntary, I suppose. That's one solo we can all live without.
You know, I used to play the trumpet myself.
Did you?
Well, not up to his standard, of course.
You know, I sometimes wish I'd have taken up a musical instrument. I reckon I'd have been all right.
Oh, you're never too old to learn. Is that right, Steve?
Too old to learn what?
A musical instrument. You know, we had the most wonderful time at the concert.
Oh, well, that's great news, mate. Yeah. I hope you weren't too bored.
No way. Best time I've had in ages. It was sound. So, how did you get on?
Yeah. You know, it's all right. Very pleasant.
pleasant. Don't go overboard.
Well, no, I mean, we had a good time. Just, you know, sometimes you just don't feel it, you know.
Right.
No harm done.
No.
You know, just hope you weren't too disappointed.
But what?
Well, Sally seemed to think that you know, thought that the tickets might be for me and you on a date.
A date? Me and you?
What's so funny?
No disrespect, Steve, but if you pop up, I ain't swiping right.
Well, you don't have to worry, because you wouldn't even make it past my first filter.
Oh, really? Well, you want to tweak your settings if tonight washout's anything to go by. Hey. Yeah, I'll put your lucky blanket on, Ken.
You need to be much kinder to Cassie.
She started it.
I don't care who started it. She's a jolly good carer, and I don't want to lose her. So no more squabbling, right?
What's this in aid of? I've not got pie and chips in my bag.
Hey. Alina's called me. She's gonna stay a couple of weeks.
Right. Good. That's good to hear.
Come on, like you didn't already know. She's told me you went to see her.
Yeah, I just wanted to say my piece.
Right, well, it did the trick. So, thank you. I know that can't have been easy.
This isn't easy for anyone, Tyrone. But we've got to deal with things as they are. And you've got a son, and that makes him part of this family.
Right, well, good. I'm glad you see it that way.
It's the only way to see it. I'm not saying I won't want to wish all this away, but that's not an option.
Yeah, but like what you've done is above and beyond that. I won't forget it.
I hope not, because we can't have any more nonsense like we had this morning. This affects our whole family. We have to make decisions together from now on, right?
Yeah.
Sam's in garden with Lily. They're playing football. I've given him some tea.
Oh, thanks, mate.
How's Toya?
Out of danger, you know, touch wood.
Oh, that's good. Is anyone with her?
Leanne.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, God willing, all this stuff will have broken the Institute spell. You know, but seeing her holding her sister's hand reminded me of the woman I fell in love with.
How do you feel about that?
She means the world to me. And I want the best for her.
What about Toya?
It broke my heart, you know, seeing her lying there. If I could have swapped places, I would have, you know, no hesitation.
Well, now I'm really confused, because as pricey as they are, I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Yeah. Look, I'm not confused at all. I know exactly who I want to be with. And this time tomorrow, one way or another, I'm going to get it sorted.
Famous news presenter Douglas Bellows finds himself in hot water following a sexist joke at a wedding. Hugh Bonneville stars in brand new Douglas is cancelled. Stream the full series now on ITVX. Next year, all new Long Lost Family.